Hello students, welcome back to the session. So we are discussing the second applications of dimensions, in which we are converting the unit of physical quantity from one system to another. So in the last class we have converted the unit of force from SI system to CGS system. That is, we have proved 1 Newton is equals to 10 power 5 dyne. So that was the conversion what we completed in the last class. So in this session I will take the next example, in which I am converting the unit of energy from SI system to CGS system. So we are converting the unit of energy from SI system to CGS system. So what is the unit of energy in SI system? The unit of energy in SI system is joule. The unit of energy in SI system is joule, and the unit of energy in CGS system is erg. ERG. What is erg here? Erg is a unit of energy in CGS system. Joule is a unit of energy in SI system. So we are converting joule to erg. We are converting joule to erg here, or else we are converting the SI unit of energy into CGS unit of the energy. Take down the next example here. Convert joule to erg. What is the meaning of convert joule to erg here? What it means? We are converting the unit of energy from SI system to CGS system. As I said, what is joule here? Joule is a unit of energy in SI system. Erg is a unit of what? Same energy in which system? CGS system. So we have to convert joule to what? Erg. So that's what I will consider 1 joule. 1 joule is equals to X erg, similar to the last class. Okay, we don't know 1 joule is equals to how many erg here. That's what I will take 1 joule is equivalent to what? X erg here. Okay, then what is the value of X? X is equals to what? 1 joule divided by erg. So what is X here? X is equals to 1 joule divided by erg. Will you recall the next step here? What is the next step? Joule is a unit of energy. Erg is also unit of energy. The difference is joule is in SI system and the erg is in what? CGS system. Will you recall what we done in the last example? Here joule is a unit of energy, therefore I am using the dimensional formula of energy. What is the dimensional formula of energy? M to the power 1, L to the power 2, T to the power minus 2. M1, L2, T power minus 2. Erg is also unit of energy. That's what I am using the dimensional formula of energy here. What is the dimensional formula of energy? That is M power 1, L power 2, T power minus 2. But only the difference is joule is in SI system, erg is in CGS system, or else numerator is in SI system, denominator is in CGS system. Therefore, the numerator quantities I am representing by S here. MS, LS, TS. Here S stands for these parameters are in SI system. Here I will use C, that is MC, LC, TC. The reason is the denominator is in which system? CGS system. Numerator is in SI system. Therefore, all the quantities are represented by S here. Denominator is in CGS system, therefore all the quantities or measurements are represented by C here. Next step, concentrate on the next step here. X is equals to, will separate M, L and T terms. M matte L as well as T terms na separate agi barkolri. What I can write now? MS divided by MC power. What is the power? To the power 1. Because here M power 1, here also MC is to the power 1. Therefore MS by MC to the power 1 here. Multiplied by. Next. LS power 2, LC power 2. Therefore what I can write? LS by LC whole to the power 2 here. Next one. TS by TC whole power what? -2. Okay. Next step. MS is mass in SI system. MC is mass in CGS system. Okay. What is the unit of mass in SI system? SI system nalli mass unit enide? kg. Therefore, MS should be replaced by what? kg divided by MC should be replaced by gram. Because in CGS system, the unit of mass is in gram. Therefore, I will use gram here. In SI system, the unit of mass is kg. Therefore, I am using kg here. Therefore, mass in SI system is measured by kg. Mass in CGS system is measured by gram. Therefore, kg divided by gram to the power 1. Okay. Multiplied by. Next is length in SI system is measured in meter divided by length in CGS system is measured by centimeter. Therefore, meter by centimeter to the power 2. Next, multiplied by time in seconds. Time in SI system is measured with the seconds. Time in CGS system is also measured in seconds. Second by second to the power -2. Okay. Next step nalli kg should be converted into gram, meter should be converted into centimeter. kg na gram nalli convert ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, meter na centimeter nalli convert ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. What is the next one? X equals to kg by gram. 1 kg equals to how many gram? 1000 grams. Therefore I will write 1000 gram by gram. 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. I am converting kg to the gram here. Therefore 1000 gram divided by gram to the power 1. Because here to the power 1 here. Meter should be converted to centimeter. You know very well, 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter by centimeter to the power is 2 here. Next, second and second gets cancelled. I left with 1 to the power -2. Any number to the power -2. Sorry, 1 to the power any number is equals to 1 here. Therefore, here 1 to the power -2, that 1 to the power -2 is equals to 1. Next step. Gram and gram gets cancelled. Centimeter and centimeter gets cancelled. Then I left with x is equals to 1000 multiplied by 100 square. 100 square. Okay. Next is x is equals to 1000 multiplied by 100 square can be written as 100 into 100. 100 square can be written as 100 into 100. Or next, if you multiply 1000 into 100 into 100, I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or else x is equal to 10 power 7 I will get. X is equal to 10 power 7. Now 1 joule equals to how many ergs? 1 joule equals to I have taken as x erg, but x value is how much? 10 to the power 7. Therefore, What I can write? 1 joule is equals to 10 power 7 earth. So this is how you can convert the unit of a physical quantity from one system to another system, in which I have proved 1 joule is equals to 10 power 7 ergs. So look at the terms, and I will recommend you to watch this video once again, so that you will get what? The more information. Okay. Shall I go for next example? I will take one more example here. Next. If name of a physical quantity, sorry, SI unit of a physical quantity is a name of a scientist, then this conversion will become little bit complicated. Otherwise directly I can get the solution for the conversion. ಒಂದ್ ವೇಳೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಅದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ if they have given the direct SI unit and they are asking you to convert to the CGS unit, within 1 or 2 steps I can get the answer. I will take next example here. Convert unit of density from kg per meter cube to gram per centimeter cube. Kg per meter cube to the gram per centimeter cube. What is kg per meter cube? It is the unit of density in SI system. Gram per centimeter cube is a unit of same density in which system? CGS system. They are asking you to convert from kg to meter cube. Kg per meter cube to what? Gram per centimeter cube. How you are converting? Same. Kg per meter cube is equals to x into gram per centimeter. They are asking you to convert from kg per meter cube to gram per centimeter cube. Therefore 1 kg per meter cube is equals to x gram per centimeter cube. I will take what it is. In the first step I will take 1 kg per meter cube as x gram per centimeter cube. Then what is x here? X can be written as kg per meter cube divided by what? Gram per centimeter. Kg per meter cube equals to x into gram per centimeter cube. Then x value should be equals to kg per meter cube divided by what? Gram per centimeter cube. Kg and grams are the units of mass. Meter and centimeters are the units of length. Therefore make them separate. Mass unit na separate ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ length unit na separate ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. Then what I can write? Kg by gram multiplied by here meter by centimeter, but the power is -3. The power is -3. Now convert kg to gram and meter to centimeter. Next step. What I can write? X is equals to 1 kg equals to how many grams here? 1 kg equals to 1000 gram divided by gram here. Next, 1 meter equals to how many centimeter? 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter divided by centimeter as it is. 1 meter I am converting in centimeter to the power -3. Okay. Next, gram and gram gets cancelled, centimeter and centimeter gets cancelled. X equals to 1000 multiplied by 100 can be written as 10 power 2. 100 can be written as 10 power 2. 10 into 10 is 100. 100 can be written as 10 power 2 here. Whole power minus 3. Are you getting my point? 100 ನಾನು 10 to the power 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನನಗೆ minus 3. Then x is equals to 1000 I can write as 10 power 3. 1000 can be written as 10 power 3 multiplied by 10 power 2 whole power minus 3. A power m whole power n should be equals to a power m into n. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? 10 power 2 whole power minus 3 should be equals to 10 power 2 into minus 3. 10 power 2 into minus 3. What is 10 power 2 into minus 3? 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 6. Okay? Then x equals to, if bases are same, as we discussed in the dimensional formula, if bases are same, power should be added. If the bases are same, the power should be added. 10 power plus 3 into 10 power minus 6 should be equals to 10 power 3 minus 6. Or else it is equals to 10 power minus 3. What is the value of x here? X value is equals to 10 power minus 3. Then 1 kg per meter cube is equals to, what is the x value? 10 power minus 3 gram per centimeter cube. Therefore, what I can write now? Therefore, 1 kg per meter cube is equals to, we have taken here as x. Then what is the value of x here? 10 power minus 3 gram per centimeter cube. So this is the conversion. Got my point? 1 kg per meter cube is equals to 10 power minus 3 gram per centimeter cube. So this is how we are converting the unit of physical quantity from one system to what? Another. Okay? So I will give few examples you can try at home. If you not get the solution, obviously I am going to help you in the next class. Definitely I am going to help you. So try to convert some of the units from one system to what? Another system. Take an example as homework. Convert meter per second to centimeter per second. Convert meter per second to centimeter per second. Convert meter cube to centimeter cube. Convert meter cube to centimeter cube. Convert meter square to centimeter square. So try to solve the conversions. Don't worry. In the next class, I am going to explain these conversions. Just before my next class, you can try these conversions. Okay, as of now, I will stop here only. In the next session, we'll discuss more about the lesson, units, dimensions, and measurements. Okay.